What's up YouTube, this is URC Shadow and welcome to the strategy guide for Lamar's level 25 mission Lost MC RIP. So this mission is pretty good for low level players to grind, as the entire mission takes place not far from the default spawn point, and you can get away with completing the mission without going anywhere near any of the enemies, which will heavily reduce your chance of dying. Okay, so looking at the payout table for this mission, we can see that if you complete the mission in 3 to 4 minutes, you'll get $7,310, and 4 to 6 minutes gets you $9,750. Completing the mission at the beginning of either of those two time brackets will net you a quite reasonable $2,438 per minute. And if we bring up the payout graph, as usual the red area denotes the time that it's not possible to complete this mission in, which is about 2 minutes 20. And you can see the 2 points where it's the best time to complete this mission at 3 minutes and 4 minutes. I'd recommend the 4 minute purely because of the cost of the ammo that you're going to have to use. So looking at an overview for this mission, we'll bring up the map. And this mission will be taking place in West Los Santos in a graveyard in Pacific Bluffs. We're going to be spawning just around the corner at a gas station, and there are a whole load of enemies in the graveyard that we're going to need to take out. What we're going to do is we're going to go to that graveyard, then go across the road, take out all the guys with a sniper rifle, and that's pretty much it. So jumping into the mission. Looking at the minimap, we can see a yellow marker denotes where we need to go. So we're going to go there first, and it's very important that we go over this yellow marker. If we ignore it completely and carry on with the rest of the mission, we'll fail right at the end because we didn't do this step first. So once you've gone through the yellow marker, you then want to carry on across the road, find this slope and head up it. Once you're at the top, you can get out the car, pull out your sniper rifle, and focus in on the enemies in the graveyard. In total there will be about 21 enemies to kill, however they might not all spawn initially, and some of them will probably spawn during the mission. Some of them will aim, some of them will even try and shoot you, but at this distance it's highly unlikely any are going to hit you, let alone kill you. In this mission the enemies don't seem too concerned about taking cover behind the van or behind the graveyards. There will be a few, but most of them will be in plain sight for you to be able to take out. So after about 40 seconds of shooting, you're going to want to double check on your minimap to see if any guys are approaching you. And if they are, you want to pull out an assault rifle and take them out. Once the coast is clear, you can go back to your sniping. Once you can't see any more activity in the graveyard, have another look at the minimap and see how many are left. At this point, if you're aiming to complete the mission in a set time, such as 3 minutes and 4 minutes, you'll probably want to wait until you're closer to your target time before you head across the road to start taking out the remaining guys. But once you are, jump in your car, go back down the hill, go across the road, and you can climb over this fence by yourself, or you can use your car to jump over it. Once you're in the graveyard, obviously you're going to be dealing at closer quarters, so you're going to get rid of your sniper rifle and start using the assault rifle. Have a rough idea of where the enemy is, and then use the terraces or the gravestones to take cover behind them until you have full sight of where your enemy is. Once you've taken out the remaining enemy, it's mission complete, and if you start up the mission again, you'll find you're in exactly the same place, ready to do exactly the same thing again. So anyway guys, I hope you found that useful. If you did, please feel free to support the channel with your likes and subscriptions, and check out all my other videos, strategy guides and tips and tricks videos. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.